not many clubs at this level sort of get to go away on these sorts of trips, so to get to do it again is brilliant, it's amazing. So obviously there's quite a lot of new faces, so it'll be quite good to sort of bring these boys together and obviously come together as a team as well. But yeah, really looking forward to it.
First time in Germany, can't wait. Heard good things for the boys out there last year and looking forward to getting to know them even more.
It was a really enjoyable experience for me. Typically pre-seasons in Scotland and somewhere not so very sunny, so it was nice to get a change, nice to go somewhere where it was 35-degree heat. Really good experience, really nice to meet all the boys, really lovely group. Good to meet Pates and speak to the gaffer a wee bit more and get to know Chris. So it was just really good to meet everybody.
What year did humans first land on the moon? Never. Oh, controversial that. Hey, that can be discussed over a few pints.
Yeah, he brings people together, to be fair, everyone knows that now, so again gets boys talking, gets them out of their shells and again kind of builds a foundation for the season ahead. So.
Moving on, number 3, which country hosted the World Cup in 1994?
I think it's just something that I like to do. Obviously it gets everyone involved and boys talking and maybe having a laugh with each other and maybe at each other as well. It's better than just sort of the boys sitting on their phones and maybe not speaking, when we can do a quiz or something like that, and it sort of gets everyone going and talking as well. It's a good laugh.
27.
But the runners there don't count us.
No, we will.
I think that's important as well. Obviously you want to get the staff involved as well, so obviously it's a long season ahead, so you want to be together and obviously it starts off from pre-season, I think, so it's important to sort of do those things early on and get everyone involved and together as well.
Delighted again to be back in Hamburg. Here we are at St. Pauli in the Altona Stadium. Delays yesterday, planes, trains and automobiles. Got here really late last night, but good spirits. Guys were tired, but not one person complained about it. Really good spirits. So it's never simple, but it's always good. Very kindly hosted again by St. Pauli. Been great to the club. And it's a nice opportunity, I think, just to get everyone together. Pretty much for the first time, and certainly for the first time I've met half of the guys. Just to give them a little bit of background about the club, what we're all about, why we're a wee bit different, and then obviously looking forward to the game tonight. We need to cut this if we don't get in here. And no, we're in, we're good. So if you guys kick about St. Pauli, you'll see a difference in terms of just the vibe, the energy, and then if you actually go into Hamburg city centre where it's a wee bit different, you know. But that's a really famous photo, so just let's show you that as well. All right, let's go. Jamie and that know me, but for some of the newer guys, obviously you don't know me, so and maybe don't know that much about the club, so I thought I'd just take a wee hour this morning to introduce myself and give you a wee bit of context, a wee bit of background about the club and why we think we're different, okay? And then hopefully you can take that way into the season.
I'm Jude, and I've been a musician for the past 8 years, got my own record label and stuff, and basically I'm joining the club to almost try and mirror what St. Pauli are doing and make the club a bit of a platform for musicians, creatives and kind of anyone else that could possibly need it, while also making sure that the brand of the club is also promoted through different platforms and stuff. So
just the fact that the Caledonian Braves have the wherewithal to invite us out anywhere, right? To even put it out there to say, hey, if anyone's in Germany or around, please be able to, to come out here and see our guys and meet everybody. I mean, it's I mean, look at the stadium. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, right? And then you're going to see the boys play on Altona later on. I mean, it's just, you don't get this treatment anywhere. Whether you invest 1 share or 1,000 shares into something, you usually don't get this treatment. And just the fact that it's the care of the staff of Caledonian Braves to reach out to us and treat us like you matter, right? And same with the players too. They're so gracious, and you really can allow yourself to invest in them as well, especially meeting them in person. Yeah, watching them on TV is fantastic. The kids get excited. They watch their heroes score. They watch them make plays. But getting to meet them in person, shake their hand, get to know them as a person is just an amazing experience.
So finally the focus is on a match, on us playing. There's been a lot over the last 5 or 6 weeks in terms of signing players, organising things, staff, cultural stuff, what we're doing this trip, training, and then now we finally get to go and play a match and see, for me, the most important part, what happens at 90 minutes. So looking forward to that a lot. And again, now that there's a kind of deeper meaning to the club for these guys, and they can see the values and where it started and why it started, which is pretty important, and what it means to people around the world. They get to go and do their part now, they get to go and play the game.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Homer. I'm the new kit man at Caledonian Braves. I arrived a wee bit late on the Friday afternoon, just in time to get set up. Planes, trains and automobiles a wee bit late, but we made it there to set up for the boys for kick-off.
Welcome Caledonian Braves in Hamburg at Adolf Jäger Kampfbahn.
Yeah, trip's been great so far. Obviously we had quite an extensive travel day yesterday, but gave the boys a lot of time to get acquainted and get to know each other. So everything was smooth yesterday. We arrived late last night, and today's been brilliant. To be honest, I didn't expect for some of the owners to be here, so it's a great privilege to meet some of them. Obviously introduce yourself, get to know the boys a hell of a lot better as well. So it's been great so far. We've been out in the sun, so now it's time to get the football heads on and get to business.
So here we are at the Adolf, I'm desperate to say Jägermeister Stadium, but it's not Jägermeister, but it's a name I can't pronounce. But we're here in Altona, getting ready for the game. It's been a great day, obviously, at St. Pauli this morning. Took a walk around Hamburg with some of the owners and some of the players and obviously the staff. Just been a really nice day and looking forward to the game. It's obviously beautiful day, beautiful weather, maybe a wee bit hot for the guys, but we'll see. Hot for both teams. But it's a really nice setup here. I think this is one of the oldest stadiums in Germany. I think it's the second oldest stadium in Germany. One of the Altona, 93, one of the 4 big clubs in Hamburg. Just great to see this old stadium. Actually, unfortunately, it's going to be demolished, I think, in 2030, and they're going to have to move to a new stadium. So it's great that we have the opportunity to play here, and what has been really a part of the fabric of German football. Obviously, you can see around the stadium some of the banners, what they stand for, anti-fascism, all that kind of thing. So it's great, man. Really, really nice to be here, and looking forward to the game. It's a good song for us. I'll give you this. It's a little bit hot for today. All the way from Scotland, Caledonian Braves whiskey from Glasgow.
Yes, thank you very much.
So you have to share this, okay? Share it.
It's possible. Great. Nice to have you here.
Right guys, finally time for the football. For me, the most important part. Although everything we do off the pitch is massively important and it's different for everyone else and we enjoy it, just sometimes when we get to these places, let's just get the head tuned back into these parts. It's the game, it's the warm-up, it's the preparation, it's the qualities that you guys can bring to what we want to go and do out here. It's entitled, it's being brave. Yeah, cool.
The boys were really good. For a team that only had 2 subs and, as I say, was playing in such drastic heat, I was sweating just watching them. So really proud of them. From my perspective, I buy in a lot to what the team are doing, albeit I'm not in the dugout. But I really enjoyed watching them, and I thought you can see that team spirit's there for a group of boys that are fairly young, a group of boys that haven't been together for too long. You can see that they all want to do well for each other, they want to fight for each other, and it was just really good to see. Really pleased for them.
It was good. I thought we'd done well in the heat. It was hard conditions, obviously. I thought we took a wee bit to grow into the game, but I thought when we got going and we kind of took our moments when to go and when to not because of the heat, obviously, I thought we were good. I thought the new boys were good as well. Ben and Ollie, as you mentioned, first senior game, so I thought they both done really well. I thought the full team done well actually, and it was a good experience.
One of the things I really wanted to do when I was investing is I wanted to find a club, or I wanted to find a team that my children would be able to grow a connection with, because it's our team, right? And yes, I grew up obviously with professional sports teams, but I wanted to be able to show them the different levels that you can reach. And in America, EPL isn't necessarily talked about as much, right? Nor is it one of those things that, like, we don't talk about Highland League, Lowland League. And to them, none of that matters, right? It's the Braves, right? And you get to watch your players, and those are their heroes, right?
There were some owners here from Chicago, from other places in Germany, from England. To see the size of the club for the new signings, I think was massive. I don't think I'd done enough justice selling it to them. I'd done as much as I could, but to really see the guys talking about their kids in Chicago getting up to watch them play football, I don't think people understand the magnitude of it.
I want to impress upon them that it's not just 8,700 dudes, it's our children, right? It's our families, it's our cousins, it's our extended families. We now become a part of the Braves family. We're watching our heroes out there on the pitch, doing their thing, wanting them to succeed. And it inspires the next generation of footballers, it inspires the next generation of athletes to go out there and achieve their dreams.